It is Monday. Today I have a meeting with the school that usually hosts our camp, and I have a meeting with, I believe it's like the financial person, because I'm going to be just discussing the cost. I'm really hoping that, like, so far each year the cost has gone up, so I'm going to be like basically pitching and advocating on why the cost should remain the same and hoping that this goes well. And yeah, so I have a meeting in, what time is it? In like 15 minutes, and then right after that I'm going to just get straight into doing work. We have some coding today, and you know it's Monday, so it's a meeting day. I feel like a lot's gonna get done. We're traveling this weekend. We have a lot of just good preparations because I'm gonna be going to Ghana in about like 2 months, I believe. So yeah, a lot of prep, business, work, personal, but it's gonna be a good month. Okay, so I just finished the meeting. I don't know how it went. I think it went kind of good. It sounds like there's part of the people who are like, yeah, we need to keep this program here, and like, you know, it's good. And then advocating for me, it's really good to have good people to advocate for you. And shout out to Dr. Lucy, because I can tell that she has been advocating for me behind the scenes. And I'm waiting. They said they'll get back to me in 2 days, so waiting to see what budget they'll come up with and see if it's something that we can afford. And then now I'm looking at the dates, and I'm like trying not to panic, because like it's still gonna be less classrooms than what I'm used to, but it's for a longer period of time. So now I'm trying to figure out, I need to hire a project scheduler / project planner, because I need to figure out how to have 2 cohorts with 1 week overlap with 2 different levels with the amount of space in class that we'll have. And the 2 cohorts aren't running at the same time, but we'll split up 1 cohort into 2 levels, and there'll be 1 week where it overlaps. And then trying to also figure out when would be I need a project scheduler, and I gotta hire for that, because that's just not something. And also, like, I probably could figure it out, but it probably would take way too much brain power for me when I could just hire somebody to do it. And that's what I'm also learning, is what is worth me doing versus what is worth me just paying somebody to do. But yeah, so I'm about to let it go, give it on to God, pray on it, and hopefully favor will find me in that season, and I'll be able to come back and be like, y'all, we got the space, camp is 2 cohorts, blah blah whatever. So right now I'm about to upload a YouTube video because I wanted to post later today, and then I'm about to get into some coding and research. I'll kind of talk to you guys about what I'm researching now, but that's what we're about to get into. It is hump day. I am about to have my breakfast, which is just yogurt, mangoes, have therapy. Right after that, go straight into researching this enclave stuff. I think I'll explain it to you guys as I'm actually doing it. And then because I leave on Friday, tomorrow's like my last real day. So I have to get my nails done today, feet, and wash my hair, go to Target, grab like my 1-2-1-2s. So yeah, a lot of random stuff, but I'll be talking about how I go about doing, so I submitted a PR, and a PR is like, what does PR actually stand for? Peer review, maybe? I don't know. But basically, when you submit a PR and then the other developers who you add to read it, it's like your code review. So they go through what you've changed, what you've implemented, what you added or whatever, and they give you feedback, make comments. And so I got a lot of comments. I always get comments on mine. Because our DevOps is like new, but not new. So like a lot of stuff we are adding in. So how do I explain that properly? Like, the DevOps isn't fully fleshed out for how we have things. So there's a lot of like, oh, let's try this. So there's some things in my PRs that I have to research and whatnot, because there's some things that I just don't know. So I'm going to research, figure out how to implement it, add changes, and then see if there's anything that I would like to push back. I usually don't really have much to push back. If somebody says that this would probably be better here, or this shouldn't be here, or whatever, I usually don't have much of, because they probably are right. So, but yeah, so I'm going to be doing that. I want to finish majority of the changes for my PR today, so we'll see. And my workflows are, what is the reason? I am on the second part of the PR change, trying to implement that. That one is a little bit harder. So using ChatGPT to try to explain to me how I can do it and then kind of learning backwards from there. Yeah, I don't mind activities. No, where's that at? I'm going to do my eyebrows. So this is before, and we'll see how it is. I am at Perfect Eyebrows in Springfield Mall, so we'll see. I'm not sure if I like them. Now, why would I go do that 2 days before I'm going somewhere? And it also could be because it's so clean that I'm not used to it. But it's okay because I'm going to fill in my eyebrows anyways. But I'm not sure. I feel like there's no arch. Or maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. Possibly. We'll see once I do full face. I'm not too sure about the food. That's all I want to do. Because it's never really that good. Like the food always is just not good. I feel like it's hard to season a whole bunch of food or something. I don't know. But I don't like party food. Watch in the middle of the day. Watch it for brunch is crazy. I won't watch it. Watch it for brunch is crazy. That you wear home. How's it feel, TT? How's it feel? It is raining, but we're here. At the rodeo.
Make sure you get my name.
You want to walk in video, TT? Okay, cowboy, cowgirl.
Ready.
Okay, so I got a bacon wrapped hot dog and a turkey leg. So let's see how this is so far. Just nodding your head. What'd you get? Burger. A bacon double burger, right? Or something? No, single burger. Okay, bacon, but bacon, right? I'm gonna try the bacon wrapped sausage. Feels good. You need to go to the gym after this. This is good. I need more than the gym. My eyes. You ready? They said we're too big to be strapped down, so I guess this is a kiddie ride. I can see this being scary for a kid.
So what?
I can see this being scary for a kid. Or for a little bit older.
No, not for that big boy next to her.
I can see it.
You work all your life for that moment in time. It could come or pass you by. It's a push of the world, but there's always a chance. The hunger stays the night. There's a cold struggling, stretching for the beat. Never stopping with her head against the wind.
Thank you. That was it? I thought it was gonna be a little bit longer than that.
Right, we like that shit paused out and it was over.
That was a scam.
Yeah, no, they're scamming us here.
That was crazy.
They were sure scamming. Yeah, let's go find them.
She dancing like she's never danced before.
Okay, so it took me like 2 days to really get back into a flow. And well, actually I'm not even in the flow yet, to be quite honest with you. I still got to unpack. My suitcases are full. I have to go to lunch. But what I did is right when I got back, I had the cleaners come clean the house. What did I do after that? I went to physical therapy. I went to Zumba to get my body moving and everything. I need a grocery shop, and I need to go get my hair done. And yeah, just so that I'm in a good flow state. And then we technically had a work lunch today, but I saw that it was optional, so I'm not actually going in person because I just don't got it in me to be driving there. Because I have to drive tomorrow to go get my badge. Even though I work from home, apparently I still need an updated badge or something, I don't know. So the weekend was just too long that I forgot what I was working on before I left. So I'm about to work on that and then try to get back into like a brain state, like a flow brain state, which is remembering what language did I even write in. And that's why you need to always put notes in your code. And I'm gonna start doing that, or at least take notes. I always say I'm gonna come back and take notes on everything that I did, and I never do it, but learn from my mistakes. So, realistic day in the life of a DevOps engineer. I am going to be working from home today. Might go into Starbucks, work from Starbucks. I honestly already got my Starbucks drink. I always get a brown sugar oat milk cortado every single morning on repeat. So let's get started. No, it feels so good when you're like able to troubleshoot and get it to work. No, I get it. Just came home from Starbucks to hurry up and get in for my meeting. Person's not even on yet, but I'm actually not even ready for the meeting. So I really like these glasses, but what I hate is the reflection of the blue. But anyways, I'll let you guys join my meeting. We're troubleshooting and the person's here. Oh, my volume's not working, that's why. Hold on though.
Trying at the same shit. Kinda tired, tryna give a fuck. Saving grace has never hit the same end. I've been running out of luck, yeah. Said I've been running out of luck, yeah. Said I've been running out of luck, yeah. Said I've been running out of luck, yeah.
Let me figure out, then I'll hit you. Okay, let me explain to you guys what's going on. So, while back, sometime last year, maybe, I made AWS EKS cluster kind of like in a demo environment, maybe we'll call it that. Like some type of environment basically that developers, testers, or whatever can easily deploy applications to kind of just stand up. Like so when somebody wants to make a change to something, they have to bring up an application. Depending on how an application is or how big it is, it can take like a lot like to do it. So you want, as I'm babbling, but as like a good DevOps, like you want like a way for them to easily stand stuff up. So one of the things that we looked into was using AWS EKS clusters and Kubernetes pods and etc. whatever. So I haven't touched it in a while because priorities became other things, so we were working on different things. But one of the testers wanted to be able to like just spin something up. So then we were trying to spin it up. Then for one, I didn't have really good, I had a README, but it probably wasn't that great that the person can do it on their own. So I had a meeting earlier today where we were walking through it. I probably have to go through and update my READMEs later. And then 2, when tried to spinning up, got some like permission errors. And from looking at the permission error, it was like the Docker file, and this all just might sound like blah, 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 but the Docker file that runs the application, that the executable, whatever it was, the permissions didn't give permission for my pod to be able to run it. So there's a permission denied when you try to bring up the pod. So I'm looking at what is the best solution. And I'm wondering if we just change that permissions inside the Docker file that creates the image, because we pull the image from ECR. So that's what I'm asking if I can do. I know my tech lead probably like, you do what you think is best. But I like to ask permission because I'm like, I don't want to, you're not going to tell me that I done messed something up and nobody knew about it. So, but yeah, so I'm looking at that. And then while I wait on that, because I'm going to wait for a response, I'm going to just go back and finish. I keep talking about this PR that I had changes on that I need to finish the changes for. But sometimes it's hard working on different things because then I feel like my brain doesn't remember what the other things is, or I get confused and I start to overlap what I'm learning for this, for that, for that. But it's Friday, so I'm trying to get this stuff done. And then I'm going later out to go meet for dinner with my friend Judy. And then I'm gonna try to vlog it. But y'all know, as far as things, I be jumping from day to day because I forget to vlog. But I'm really trying to be more adamant and like, Michelle, you're gonna start vlogging both for YouTube and for TikTok so that you guys can actually see. But yeah. So I'm gonna meet for her for dinner. And then this weekend is honestly packed. Honestly, this whole from now until the end of the summer is packed. But yeah, I'm gonna then tomorrow, baby go to Zumba, then I might go to the mall. I have, unfortunately, to go to a 1 week. If you're Ghanaian, you know what that means. So I have to go to that tomorrow evening. And then Sunday, baby dedication at church for my brother. And then yeah, then get ready. I need to get, since I've been back from Texas, it's been really hard to adjust. The daylight savings has been literally, it's been doing numbers. And I've been sleepy, and then I haven't been able to go grocery shopping. I have not gone to the gym. My trainer keeps texting me like, hey, Michelle, update, and I have none. So I've just been ignoring her. So, but I'm gonna have to, I need to get back into my routine before I travel again, which is probably at the end of the month. Or honestly, it might be before that, but we'll see. Anyways, so yeah, so that is what I'm trying to work on. It is currently 2:08, so let's get this done. So, okay, so I would expect it just to. Okay. So I got green. I don't know, let me see if I can show you guys. Just this part, green. So that worked. Something that like I'd be like, oh my gosh, that's gonna take forever to do. That worked. Not only did I fix the Helm chart part, which was actually honestly just easy. I didn't need to update the Docker. Well, I could have, but based off of talking to my tech lead, there was a change made. So I'm not updating the Docker file. I just updated it in my Helm chart, deployed. So if I look at K9s, I see success in my deployment of now logging into application auditor. That's not my business. But was the application able to deploy the infrastructure? Yes. So that's done. And then also the PR changes that I've been talking about doing, I addressed it, pushed it up, GitHub Actions, tested, ran. Looks good, it's green. So that's it for me. So I'm gonna go see, I just told the people who look at my PRs that I pushed up my changes so they can go back and look, make any comments they have. And then we'll see if it gets merged. It is currently 3:21. Time for a break. As a chronically late person, I am trying to be on time. So I'm getting ready downstairs because when I get ready upstairs, I just be walking around. So we'll see. She give me winnie wanna tinny tiny nanny. She know they give me wahala. Winnie wanna tinny tiny nanny.
is what the size of your backside. I know if you act right.
Honestly, I should have probably let that dry. I need to charge the battery for my digital camera. Let me go do that while I let this dry. Debating which foundation, because in Texas I really like this YSL one, but I haven't tried the Dior one that I just got. This one was a little bit light. And it's windy. And it's dinner. I don't want to play. I'm gonna just do this one since I already know this one. Okay, so I am going out. I don't have my shoes on or my jacket on yet, but once I do that, I ended up taking out my contacts because I was feeling like my makeup wasn't exactly what I wanted. So sometimes when I don't feel my makeup all the way, I just wear my glasses. So, but yeah, I am going to park to meet Judy for dinner, and I'm gonna show y'all the full outfit once I put my shoes and my jacket on. But it's cute. Shout out to Monica picking it out, but it's cute. Yeah, so I'm gonna show y'all. Still can't see it. Dang. If I put y'all here, well, I guess you just see the full fit. Okay, and then here's the jacket. Ah! It's gonna get warm outside soon, so I need an excuse to hurry up and wear this. Okay, we're about to be off. We're about to go. You gotta remember where it is. I'm taking this last trip. Honestly, I'm taking it home.
I'm gonna order one to go.
I'm about to put the sauce on top of my mac.
What's up with the mashed potatoes? That'd be really good. I think here. Congratulations to the queen. Thank you. Oh, that's so nice. Dripping in finesse. It don't make no sense. I gotta work tomorrow. I gotta really think about it. You know when things come. Man, no, I work today on a Friday. Unnecessary. I'm gonna work at it. But then again, it was more than what I usually do. So you can't even complain. Thank you. You're welcome.
And check-wise, it's gonna be one check. Stuff for
Yeah, one check.
one check for you. You guys just let me know whenever you're ready, okay?
Thank you.
Solo dolo trip. That's a solo dolo trip.
Next year, Ghana by 70.
Wait, don't do that.
Head ass.
Oh, I know why.
By the time you get home, I'm gonna be home, shower, and everything in bed in my pajamas. Energy. Just
It takes a village to raise a child. First of all, I want to thank the mighty God for this glorious day. It's just been amazing to see the friends, the family, the aunties, uncles.
All right, look at here. We're here at Isabella Joy's little naming. You feel me? Yeah, Nova Central.
This is the Godfather.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm smiling in the
My baby daddy.
This is my brother-in-law.
We're all here to celebrate. Look at this beauty.
Does it look bad that my earring is
No, I didn't even notice that. Yeah.
bag? It kept blowing off, so I was like, listen, try to lose it.
Guys, say hello.
Hi, Michelle's vlog. What's today, Michelle?
Today is Sunday, please.
Yes.
Don't do that.
Hi, guys. We're by force. She forces us to be on her camera and be in her vlog.
Yes.
So if I see myself on the next YouTube video, I'm not surprised.
Yes.
Follow her channel, like, comment, and subscribe.
I know that's right. We're about to eat some food, so let's go.
Yeah, my Gen Z baddie. Gen Z. That's what she said. Go, Rachel. Go, Rachel.
I am back, y'all. Yes, so like all of last week, I did not record because COVID took me out. I had COVID plus a stomach bug, so I just was literally fighting for my life. I still have like the congestion and everything, but I mean, I don't even know where I got it from because as you guys can see, I was up, down, everywhere. So yeah, I spent this past week just resting and trying to get work done. I really got not much done. It's only kind of yesterday when I kind of felt a little bit better, so I was back trying to implement my systems and everything. So right now it's a catch up, and it's also I'm still like winded, so I'm trying not to do too much versus and then like all my energy's gone. But I'm behind at work. Like I'm not crazy behind, but it's like things that I wanted to have an understanding of, I don't right now. So I'm going to be doing that content wise. I'm trying to figure out how to get this DJI mic thing to work. And then I want to record a video real quick before I even start my work day about NSBE, because the NSBE convention was just this past week. If you don't know what NSBE is, it is the National Society of Black Engineers, and I just remember my experience going, and it wasn't really the greatest one, so I want to record a video for TikTok just encouraging people. And it wasn't that the NSBE convention wasn't great, it was amazing. It's actually what allowed me to see so many different companies. It made me realize how many different type of engineering jobs there are underneath the engineering sectors. But if you're not used to going to a career fair, or not even if you're not used to it, NSBE's career fair the convention is huge. So seeing that many companies, I remember the first year I was overwhelmed. I remember I cried because it just was a lot. And then the second year was a completely different experience. I had so many interviews, but no offer. So I just want to record a video for the undergrads, especially with this economy, this job economy that we're in and whatnot, and kind of like I guess kind of encouraging, but then also kind of like tips for career fairs and whatnot. But yeah, today's just gonna be try to get as much work done as possible. If we're able to go to the gym, then that's a plus. But other than that, I'm gonna try to move my body at least by stretching and walking. But yeah, yo, I'm back. I'm still a little congested, so I sound a little weird. But yeah, I'm back.